Om. 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 Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Om Gungurubhyo Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Aim Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Gananam Tva Ganapatigum Havamahe Kabim Kabinam Upamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashrinvanno Divi Sidasadanam. Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidanandamurtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase. Om Yasyatma Bhutasya Guru Prasadat Aham Vimuktosmi Samsara Bandhat Sarvopadeshtu Shivanandamurteke Mridu Agriyukmam Pranadosmi Nityam Dayasindhum Dinabandhum Shastrartha Bodhana Patum Maskarindra Varam Nomi Sri Chidananda Sadgurum. Om Praninam Dukkha Kartarav Jnanado Bhuvana Muktaye Shivananda Chidanandau Ashraye Guru Sattamo. Om Shantatmanam Pranadasulabham Siddha Vidya Prabhavam Bhaswadrupam Sugunanilayam Dvastakarmadivargam Prajnavrittam Nijasamadrisham Taradam Tyagivajyam Sakshat Yesham Mama Guruvaram Shivanandam Natosmi. Shivanandam Natosmi. Om. We will read the mantra, look into the meanings, so far covered, and then go. Om Shanno Mitra Shamvarunaha Shanno Bhavatvaryamam Shanna Indro Brihaspatihi Shanno Vishnururkramaha Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayo Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami Ritam Vadishyami Satyam Vadishyami Tanmam Avatu Tadbhaktaram Avatu Avatu Mam Avatu Bhaktaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So the first Anuvaka of the Taittiriya Upanishad is also the Shanti mantra, where the student makes a prayer to all the deities, the Devatas. The Devatas, the celestial Devatas are there, are very much here in the body also. So the Adhyatma level, they are there. So the Devatas, Surya, Varuna, they are all there. They are also very much in this body. So they are controlling the sense organs. So a prayer to the Devata there, Adidevatas, and also to the sense organs. A prayer to our own sense organs. So, Sham no Mitraha Bhavatu. Please bless me. Mitra, Varuna, Ajyama, Vayu, all these Devatas who are residing in my sense organs. Please bless me. Please don't disturb me. I want to continue with the studies. I want to I am proceeding on the spiritual journey. Please cooperate with me. Please help me to study. That is the prayer. Then he says, then he makes a special prayer to the prana vayu. Tvameva pratyaksham brahmasi. You are the Brahman. You are the, I can cognize you, I can see you. You are the pratyaksha Brahma. This is Ritam. This is the truth. Truth at the verbal level and also the truth at the finer level. And may you protect me and my teacher. That's the first mantra. The second mantra is Shiksham Vyakyasyamaha Varnaswaraha Matrabhalam Samasantanaha Ityukta Shikshadhyayaha. So then they proceed to say, now we shall explain to you the art of pronunciation, the science of pronunciation. Because proper intonation of the Veda mantras are required so that the meaning is conveyed properly. Otherwise, meaning will go wrong. There's a story about the Vritra. When the Vritra's father, Twashta, in order to create Vritra, because Indra has killed his son, this Twashta's son, Vishwarupa, was killed by Indra. Indra asked him to be his guru, and after becoming his guru, then when he was guru, he killed his guru. Guru Hatya he has done. So Twashta was angry, so Twashta wanted to create a person who will kill Indra. So in that when the mantra was chanted, Indra Shatro Vivardhaswa, Indra Shatro, he should be Anudatta. He made it Udatta. Indra Shatro Vivardhaswa. So it is Swara became Udatta. So the meaning, when otherwise, one who will kill Indra, instead of that it became one who will be killed by Indra. It became like that. So that is Swarato Paratat, like that the mantra is also there. So intonations are required, very proper intonations are required. The Varna, Swara, Matra, Bala, all these things have to be led, and then Sama should be in the Madhyama Swara, and Santanaha, that Sandhi should be there. The proper connections should be established. This is Shikshadhyaya, he said. Then why this is told? Because this is told here. So the Parayana, the Swadhyaya is very essential for seekers. Every day they should do the Swadhyaya. Then the next mantra is Sahanau Yashaha, Sahanau Brahma Varchasam, Athatas Sagumhitaya Upanishadam Vyakyasyamaha, Panjaswadhikaraneshu, Adhilokamadijyaudishamadividyamadi prajamadhyatmam, Tamaha Sagumhita Yitya Chakshate. Now again there is a prayer by the student, Sahanau Yashaha, that me and my teacher, we will have fame. Sahano Brahma Varchasam. So they may bless us so that we have this Brahma Tejas. Then the teacher says, right now, Sagumhitaya Upanishadam Vyakyasyamaha. I will now explain to you the Vidya, the meditation on the junction, the connectivity. And that I will explain to you in 5 categories. Adhiloka, Adhijyaudisha, Adhividya, Adhipraja and Adhyatmam. And these are called Mahasagumhita. These are the great connectivity. So that is what is told here. And then why this is told? Because the problem here is our understanding, our concept, our belief that I am independent and something else is also there. I am independent and something else is also there. I and you. So this I am there and you are also there. I and you is the problem. Wherever there is I and you, there will be a problem. So you should be able to connect yourself with everything. You should be able to feel that you are one with this whole universe. You should be able to feel one with the universe. Gurudev says, Sarvam Kalvidam Brahma. Yesterday, that's why I quoted actually. Finally, he felt that an all-consuming aspiration. There was a strong desire in his mind to feel the presence of God everywhere. To feel the presence of God everywhere. Papa's book, that if you go through this book, Papa's book, in quest of God, it will be there. This is the practice. Wherever I see, let me behold God. Wherever I see, I should be able to behold God. So initially you have to cultivate that habit. Initially you have to mechanically do it. Then it will become reality. Whatever we constantly do, it will become real. So initially we have to try to behold God everywhere. Let us behold Thee in all these names and forms. That we have to start doing. That's why he says in here, like two padas when they are combined together, the Purva pada is there, Uttara pada is there, and the junction is there and the connectivity is there. Like that, here, whatever you see here, in the loka, in this world, in the radiant objects, and in the vidya, in the praja, and in the atman, Unswan atman, everywhere that connectivity is there, I shall tell you the connectivity, he says. So first he takes the adhiloka. अथादिलोकं पृथिवीपूर्वरूपं द्यौरुत्तररूपं आकाशसन्धिः वायुसन्धानम् इत्यधिलोकं. So in the Adhiloka Upasana, Prithvi, Jat is the Purvarupa, the Purvapada, Dyauhu, Swarga is the Uttarapada, Akasha is the connecting space, and Vayu is the connecting link. So you meditate like that. Then Adit Jyotisham he says, Athadit Jyotisham Agnif Purva Rupam Aditya Uttara Rupam Apas Sandhihi Vaidyuta Sandhanam Ityadit Jyotisham. So Agni is the Purva Rupa, because Agni Upasana every day, they are doing Agnihotra and other Upasana, and Agni Upasana is they are doing. Even the Brahmacharis will have the Agni Upasana, it is a Laukik Agni. Laukik Agni. They do the Samhita Dana on Agni, on Agni Upasana is there. Otherwise also Brahmacharis, when they are in the Gurukulas, the Guru's Agni they protect. Upagosala and all these people, they were protecting the Agnihotra Agni of the Guru. So Agni Upasana is there for the Grahasthas, and the Agni Upasana is there for the Brahmacharis. They do the Sandhya, the Samhitadana Upasana, and they protect the Agni of the teacher. So they know the Agni. This Agni is the Purvapada, and the Aditya is the Uttarapada. Aditya Uttara Rupam, Apaha Sandhi, water is the meeting place, Vaityuda Sandhanam, the lightning is the link. This is Adit Jyotisha, so do Upasana like that. Then Athadi Vidyam, Acharya Purva Rupam Antevasyuttara Rupam Vidya Santihi Pravajanagum Sandhanam Ityadi Vidyam. Then Acharya Purva Rupam, the teacher is the Purva Rupa, the student Antevasi is the Uttara Rupa, Vidya is the meeting place, and Pravachana, the instructions given by the teacher is the link. This is Adhividya. Then Athadi Prajam Mata Purva Rupam Pitottara Rupam Praja Sandhihi Prajananagum Sandhanam Ityadi Prajam. Then mother is the Purva Rupa, father is the Uttara Rupa, Praja is the space in between space, and Prajananagum, progeny is the link. This is Adhipraja Upasana. That is why Atma Vai Putra Namasi. Atma Vai Putra Namasi. What does it mean? You are the. So there is a link. Atma Vai, the father and son has got an attachment. He identifies with the son. Why? Because this Adhipraja Upasana is there. Already there. Without his knowledge it is there. The father will be very much attached to the son. Why? He himself is born there. Atma Vai Putraha. So then Athadyatmam Adarahan. That's why the father will not call the son by the name. And the son should not call by the father's. Son should not say the father's name. Atmanama, Gurur Nama. Nobody should tell their name, I am so and so. That profile is not there in our Shastras. I am so and so, I am Advaita Nanda. We should not proclaim like that. Even Ramayana you say, Ramo Nama Janeshrutaha. People used to say, call me by the name Rama. Atmanama, nobody says, I am so and so, nobody should say. People used to say this body like that. Similarly, father's name and guru's name you should not tell. Chidan Swamiji you should not tell actually. Shivan Swamiji you should not tell actually. Gurudev only you should tell. So, Athadyatmam Adarahanu Purva Rupam Uttarahanu Uttara Rupam Vak Sandhihi Jihva Sandhanam Ityadhyatmam Iti Mamaha Sakumkhita Yayeva Meta Maha Sakumkhita Vyakyata Veda Sandhiyate Prajaya Pachubhihi Brahmavachasena Nadyena Suvargena Lokena. Then Adhyatma, Adarahanu, the lower jaw is the Purva Rupa, Uttarahanu, the upper jaw is the Uttara Rupa, Vak Sandhihi, Vak is the junction, Jihva is the Sandhanam, Jihva is the link. This is the Adhyatma Upasana. Then these are Eva Meta Maha Sagumkhitaha. These are the great meditations. Great meditations, Vyakhyataha. This I have told you. Whosoever knows this, Whosoever practices this and becomes that experience, they are prajaya pashubihi brahmavarchasena annadyena suvargena lokena. They will be rich with praja, then pashu. Pashu means cattle wealth, brahmavarchas, tejas, and annadyena, all worldly comforts, food and other things, plenty of food and other things. Annam, bahukurveda, tadvratam, that comes in. So a lot of food materials will be there. And also they will attain the Swargaloka. Swargaloka means here Brahmaloka, not Swargaloka. Up to this we have covered. Yesterday we have seen this fourth Anuvaga. Fourth Anuvaga, once again I will explain. Yas chandasam rishabho vishwarupaha chando bhyodhyamrdatam babuva samendro medhaya sprunodu amrtasya devadharano bhuyasam shariram me vicharshanam jihva me madhumattamam karnabhyam bhuri vishruvam brahmana koshosi medhaya pikitaha sutam me gopaya yaha chandasam rishabha vishwarupaha. That which is Vishwarupa. Vishwarupa means all-pervading. All-pervading here, Upasana is Om. Om is also all-pervading. Bhagavan is all-pervading. Similarly, the space is also all-pervading. Vayu is all-pervading. Similarly, Omkara, Om, is all-pervading because all the words are Akara only. Akaro vai sarva vaku. Om includes all the words came from Om only. That is why whenever we Vishnu Sahasranama or any Sahasranama we chant Om Vishwasmai Namah, Om Namo Narayanaya. Why should you say Om? Namo Narayanaya is complete. Om Namah Shivaya. Om includes Namah Shivaya also. Then Om is here and then expansion only. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om includes Namo Narayanaya also. Namah Shivaya also. Namo Hanumate is also there. Whatever mantra we say, all are included in the Om. So that first we remember that totality and the speciality. So Vishwarupa, Om is Vishwarupa, universal. All the words have come out from Om only. So and also it is Chandasa Rishabha. Chandasa means it is the essence of the Vedas. That which is the essence of the Vedas and that which is all-pervading. All-pervading, don't think all-pervading like that. All the words are pervaded by Om. So this table, if you see, the table is pervaded by wood. Wherever you see, wood will be there. So all-pervading. So if you take an ornament, in that ornament gold is pervading. So gold is Vishwarupa in that ornament. Okay, pada is the Sangetika pada. These are technical, Paribhasha. The meaning of the Paribhasha you should understand. So these are special words and those words have got what it connotes, what it means. That is very important. Vishwarupa does not mean Bhagavan's Vishwarupa. Bhagavan's Vishwarupa, what is it Vishwarupa? Because he pervades the whole, all things in this cosmos. Similarly, everything, each one has got, something will be pervading that. Okay, in our body, water is there. Water is Vishwarupa. Water is everywhere. Vayu is everywhere. Okay, in this body, Vayu is everywhere. In this body, water is everywhere. So, water is also apova idagum sarvam. Water is everything. Because water pervades everything. There is nothing here, no substance is here which does not contain water. It will have some water content. Okay. So, this Vishwarupa means here, Om is Virat. Om is the Virat Swarupa of all the padas. All the Veda mantras are pervaded by Om. Om is also pervades all the Veda mantras. Veda mantras pervades the deities. So it is, Om also indicates all the deities. And it goes up to the level of Brahman. So Om is the Shabda Brahma. So you are Vishwarupa and the essence of the Vedas. Chando, Vyod, Jamrada, Sambhabuva. Also you have taken out from the essence. So there is two meanings are there. So you have come from the essence of the Vedas is called Vyakritis. Essence of the Vedas, Brahma meditated upon the Vedas and found the three Vyakritis, Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Suvaha. The three Vyakritis, or you can take Maha also. Three only usually taken. Bhuhu, Bhuha, Maha. These three Vyakritis are the essence. Then he meditates upon that. And the essence of that is Om. That is one meaning. The other is Brahma meditated upon the Loka, Veda, Vyakriti and Devatas. Loka, Devatas, Vyakriti and Veda. Loka, Veda, Vyakriti and Devata. All those things one by one he meditated upon. What is the essence of it? Finally he found that Om is the essence of all these things. Om is the essence of the Loka, the Devatas, the Veda and the Vyakritis. So it is called Amrita. So Chandobhyat Amritat Sambhava. You have come from the essence of all these things. That Om, which is almost identical to Brahman, that the Om, Omkara, which is Brahman itself. Sama Indro Medhayas Pranu. Sama Indro Medhayas Pranosu. Mendro means, Samendro means Ma Indra. Samendro Medhayas Pranodu. Sa that Omkara, Indra, that is Brahman, Brahma Swarupa. Medhayas Pranodu. Let it bless me with Medha Shakti. Let me have the Medha Shakti. Let me have that intelligence. Dharana Shakti to understand the Upanishads, to understand the principles of meditation, to understand the meditation and to do the meditation. So it is a prarthana for Medha Shakti. Grantha Dharanartham. To understand the Grantha, to understand the Shastras, you need Medha. Afterwards, the same Medha is required to meditate upon also. So it is a prayer for Medha Shakti to the Omkara Brahman. Okay. Samendro Medhayas Prunodu. Amritasya Devadharano Bhuyasam. You are the essence of all the Devatas. Then he says, Shariram me vicharshanam. Let my body be fit, agile, healthy. Jikhva me madhumattama. My tongue be sweet, very sweet. Karnabhyam bhuri vishruvam. With my ears, let me keep on hearing the Shastras, good things. Brahmana koshosi medaya pikitaka. You are the kosha, you are the scabbard, the bag in which this Brahman is kept. Medhaya pikitaka, and you are covered with this worldly intellect. Sutam me gopaya. Whatever I have heard, let it protect me. This is part of the fourth Anuvaka. This mantra is for Japartham. Acharya says, Yas Chandasamiti Medakamasya Sri Kamasya cha Tat Prapti Sadhanam Japa Homo Uchyete. Yas Chandasam, that mantra is for Medakamasya. One who is desirous of getting Medha Shakti, intelligence, to have intelligence, and also Shri Kamasya, one who is desiring wealth, prosperity, in order to attain that, in order to achieve, in order to attain intellect, sharp intellect, so that he can behold the Shastras, he can understand the Shastras well, understand the Upasanas well, Vidyas well, and also to have prosperity, worldly prosperity. These mantras are told Japa Homartho, for Japa and Homa. Actually, this Yaschandasam Rishabho Vishwarupaha, this mantra is for Japartha, and Avahanti Vitanvana, that mantra is for the two mantras clubbed together. Avahanti Vitanvana is for Homa. So this mantra, Yaschandasam Rishabho Vishwarupaha, Chandobhyot Jamradat Sambhabhuva, Samendro Medhayas Prunodu, Amritasya Devadharano Bhuyasam, Shariram me Vicharshanam, Jikhva me Madhumattamam, Karnabhyam Bhuri Vishruvam, Brahmana Koshosi Medhaya Pikitaka, Sutam me Gopaya. Up to this is for Japartha. This we have to do Japa daily so that we get Medha Shakti. That is why in the Shanti mantra, Dasha Shanti mantras, which are chanted before the study of the Upanishads and after closing the Upanishads, on completion of the study, both times, before and after the studies, the Dasha Shanti is being Sanno Mitra, Saganava, all these things. These are included. This is not a Shanti mantra. This is part of the Taittiriya Upanishad mantra. In the Dashashanti mantra, it is included because the student needs Medha Shakti. So, Medha Shakti, Medha Kamasya Yate Mantraha. One who wants the Medha Shakti, the intelligence to understand these Shastras, he needs it. So that is why this is included in the Dashashanti mantras. It's not a Shanti mantra. Shanti mantra only 5, 6 are there. These are all taken from the different Upanishad and added actually. Okay? And this Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti is not there in this mantra. That is later on added actually. Because it is a Shanti mantra. You understand me? This is Sutamme Gopaya, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Then you go to the next mantra. So, that Om Shanti, Shanti is added and this is made into a Shanti mantra because this Shanti mantra is a prayer. This mantra is a prayer for Medha Kamaha. So, Yaschandasami Medha Kamasya, Sri Kamasya cha, that Prapti Sadhanam. Sri Kama is for the other mantra. So, next is Avahanti Vitanvana. Up to that is, so next is Avahanti Vitanvana Kurvana Chiramatmanah Vasagum Simamagavascha Annapane cha Sarvada Tato me Shriyamavaham Lomasham Pashibissaha Swaha Amayantu Brahmacharina Swaha Vimayantu Brahmacharina Swaha Pramayantu Brahmacharina Swaha Damayantu Brahmacharina Swaha Shamayantu Brahmacharina Swaha. Up to that second mantra. In our book it is combined, it is written up to this only second mantra. So then the Yaschandasam, that is Jap. That mantra is for Japa. So that you get Medha. This mantra is a Homa mantra. It should be used for Havan. And this is for Aishwarya. Aishwarya Kamaha. So all need not, the people want Aishwarya also. Okay. So even the rishis chanted these mantras. So great rishis have chanted mantras. So Avahanti means Anayanti istyartha. Avahanti means Anayanti. Bring. Give me. Bring. Avahanti Vitanvana. Vitanvana. Tanu. Tanu Shoshane. Tanu Vistare. Tanu Shabdaha. Shoshane. And also it means Vistare. Tanu Vistare. Vitanvana. Vistarayanti. So Avahanti Vitanvana. Bring in plenty. Bring me in plenty. What? Kurvana Chiramatmanaha. Kurvana Chiramatmanaha. You and do this. Chira means Achiram. Chiram is a Chandasa Prayoga. Dirgha is Chandasam. Kurvana Achiramatmanaha. So Kurvana Chiramatmanaha. Chi Dirgha is a Chandasa Dirgha. It should be Chira. What you bring me and bring me in plenty. What is that you want to bring? Vasamsim mamagavascha. Bring me lot of plenty of clothes, plenty of vastra. So people want what? Anna and vastra, shelter. Anna, vastra, shelter. Then only other requirement comes. So let me have plenty of clothes, dress. Then Vasamsi, mama ghavascha. Let me have plenty of cows. Those days, cows are wealth actually. How many? Wealth means cows only. Cows and cattle only wealth. Then paddy fields and other, what do you call this? The land where you cultivate. So they are the wealth actually. Even now there is money is only an exchange only for that. So wealth is actually food. Lot of food to eat. Plenty of space to for recreation and clothes. All these are things of wealth. So the teacher and the students pray for this. Let us have plenty of clothes. Bring me plenty of and clothes. Vasagumchi mama gavascha and cattle. Annapane cha sarvada. Let there be plenty of food. Prayer is for plenty of clothes, plenty of cows and annapana. Tato me shriyamavaha. And By that you bring all the wealth to me. Then what is that wealth? Lomasham Pashibis Sagaswaha. Let there be plenty of cattle with lots of wool, sheep, goats, etc. They should have plenty of wool also, woolly. Lomasham Pashibis Sagaswaha. So all this, what do you call this? Mundane wealth should be there. Whatever you need here to have a comfortable living, cloth, food, cattle, all those things. Let me have all those things. It's a prayer by the teacher, by the Guru. Prayer for the Guru and by the Guru. And Mahashalaha, they say, great teachers like Sandipani, Vasishta. Sandipani was the Guru of even Sri Krishna. So many people were there. And he takes care of the Shishyas, doesn't pay. They don't give monthly the fee. When the Gurukula, there is no fees. Like our academy, there is no fees. We don't collect fees because it is Gurukula. If you collect fees, it is a tuition home. It is a business. So Sandipani did not ask fees. So they stay there. The teacher will take care of the children. And finally, when the completion of the studies, when they go for Samavartana, my studies are over, then whatever you want, you give me like that. At the last moment only you should give. In between you should not pay the teacher will not accept it. I myself have studied under a teacher, and in between once I tried to give him something. He told me, now you are not expected to give now. Take it back, he said. When you complete your studies, you give me now, not now. So he was poor only, but he did like that. So they want all the wealth to support these boys. So they say, Avahanti, bring, Anayanti. Avahanti vitanvana, kurvana cheramatmana. Quickly bring. Vasagum simamagavascha. Plenty of clothes, plenty of cows. Annapanecha sarvada, all the food items. Tato me shriyamavaha. Bring all Aishwarya to me. Lomasham Pashibis Sakaswaha. Every time Swaha means you have to do the Havis also you should do. And cattle with woolly cattle. Ama yantu brahmacharya swaha. That brahmacharis come from all directions. Ama yantu, mom. A should be taken to yantu. Ayantu. Ama yantu means ma means mom. Ayantu. Let brahmacharis come from, lot of brahmacharis come to me. Vimayantu brahmachari naswaha. Different type of brahmacharis come to me. Pramayantu brahmachari naswaha. Let me see what is the meaning. Ayantu, amayantu ma, ayantu. Let them come. Let me see what is it. From all directions, in various ways. And Amayantu means that lots of brahmacharis. A good number of brahmacharis come to me, and let them come from all directions, and let them come from different. They need not be identical. They can be from different manners, different characters, different thought process like that. Damayantu, with Dhamma they should come, with control of senses they should come, and Shama means control of the mind. Those brahmacharis who come to me, they should have control. Let the brahmacharis have control over their mind. Let the brahmacharis have control over the sense organs. Such brahmacharis may come to me from all directions, from all places, in different manners. They can come to me. Let them come to me, so that my Gurukula will be a rich Gurukula, rich with students. Then the next mantra says, so the teacher makes a prayer that let me have all riches of this, worldly riches, and let brahmacharis come to me. Let my Gurukula be rich with students and rich with materials, so that I can run them properly. So Gurudev might have prayed like that. That is why we are Annabhanecha Sarvada. Everything is available now because maybe Gurudev's prayer. Then he says, Yashojane sa niswaha, Shreyani vasya sosa niswaha, Tamtva bhaga pravisha niswaha, Sama bhaga pravisha swaha, Tasmin sakasra shake nibagaham tvai praje swaha, Yatha papravatayanti, Yatha masa akadjaram, Evam mam brahmacharinaha, Dhatarayantu sarvata swaha, pradivesoti pramabahi pramapadyasva. Then he says, Yashovasani swaha. Yashojane atani swaha. Janamadye yashasvi. Let me be yashasvi among the people. Let me be a renowned teacher. Let me have good fame. So let me have, among the people may I be renowned, may I have good yashas. May I have good yashas. So it's a prayer that my Gurukula is there. It's a wonderful Gurukula. You go and join there. So Shwandas will go. People say like that. People should remember, say where do you want to go? Bhagavan Sri Krishna to be said to be Gurukula. Sandeepan is Gurukula. And Sri Ramachandra has to go to, so many Gurukulas were there. He goes to Vasishtha. Some people go to Yajnavalkya. The Pippalada, they say they were all great teachers. And the students came from different directions. People came, kings came, ordinary people came, Upagoshala. Then Satyagama went to Gurukula. So the teachers were so famous. Their kirti was such that people from all directions came to him because their prayer was that. And so they also make a prayer like that. Yashaha. Yashojanesa niswaha. Let me have good yashas. Then Shreyani Vatyasosa niswaha. Let me become, I should, in compared to other people, may I be more rich. My fame should be comparatively higher. Let me be the best among the teachers. Among the Gurukulas, my Gurukula should be the best. Among the teachers, I should have more Shreyas. I should have more fame about it. So they ask for more fame. It's not Yirsha is not there. No jealousy is not there. They say I should be the best. Anyone can become. My son should pass in the first rank. Anybody thinks it is not incorrect. It is correct only. Like that, they think that my Gurukula should be the best. And I should have the big Shreyas, maximum Shreyas should be there. Kirti should be there. Yasas should be there. So they think like that. They make a prayer like that. This is Swaha, it is Homa. Yashojanesa niswaha, Shreyana Vatyasosa niswaha, Tamtva Bhaga Pravisha swaha, Tamtva Bhaga Pravishani swaha. Bhaga. This is a very important. Here again this meditation comes. So up to this, there was a prayer for Vidya and prayer for worldly comforts. All riches should be with me. My body should be good. My tongue should be sweet. And I should have a good body. And the Gurukula should have good wealth. All the cattle should be there. Other things should be there. Everything should be fine here. Then he says, Tamtva Bhaga Pravishani Swaha, Sama Bhaga Pravisha Swaha. Bhaga means, hey Bhaga. Bhaga means Aishwarya. Hey Bhagavan. Bhaga means Aishwarya, Omkara. Twa means Twam. Hey Bhaga. Bhaga is a Sambodhana. Hey Bhaga, you Omkara. Hey Bhagavan. Twam Pravishani. You enter into me. Hey Bhagavan, you enter into me. Pravishani is actually, you enter into me. Hey Bhagavan, you enter into me. And then, Tamtva Bhaga Pravishani Swaha, Sama Bhaga Pravisha Swaha. May I enter in you, and you enter in me. You enter in me. You also do this prayer without knowing actually. This prayer is there in a small scale, very small. Not fully, it's not there, but in a very small way. This prayer is there in all of you. Whosoever goes to temple, whosoever stand before an idol, then they close their eyes, and what they do, they try to see the God here. When you go and stand there, you close your eyes and bring the Bhagavan into your heart chamber, into your mind, and try to visualize it for few seconds at least, for 1 minute or half a minute. Whatever you do, you are doing this only. Whosoever goes to the temple, they go there, close the eyes, and try to visualize God in their mind. They are asking Bhagavan to enter into the mind. Okay? Think about it actually. You are, maybe because some prayer you want something, you are doing that. Without this want also you can do. You have some difficulty, some requirements is there, some desire is there. In order to get this desire fulfilled, in order to see that the desire is fulfilled, your Kamapuranartham, you close your eyes and invite Bhagavan into your mind. Tamtva bhaga pravishali swaha. You enter into my mind. Let me enter in you. So when Gurudev says, how God came into my life is this only. How God came into my life. In your case also, whenever you go and stand before an idol and close your eyes and think about God in your mind, you are inviting God into your being. You are inviting God into your being. Understand this. Without understanding this, if time is gone, means it is gone. Wherever you go to temple, whenever you make a prayer, you are directly or indirectly, knowingly or unknowingly, inviting God into your mind. Maybe for some purpose, but it is for a fraction of a second. If that is prolonged, then the stay becomes more permanent. The more and more you pray like that, then Bhagavan will remain there permanently. And you will also enter into him. You will also enter into him. There is a story of in the Bhagavad. The Kathagar will never tell you. Paundraga Vasudeva. Paundraga Vasudeva used to tell, I am Krishna. Then they make a fun about it. If anyone can say, I am Krishna, the gopis also said that. Then why not you make fun about gopis? Paundraga Vasudeva, you make fun? Gopis also said this. When Bhagavan disappeared, each gopi enacted like Sri Krishna. I am Krishna, they said, and whatever Leelas Bhagavan did, they all did it. Why they did it? Because Bhagavan entered into him. Bhagavan entered into their mind and they identified with them, Bhagavan. So whenever you go to temple and close your eyes and make a prayer and invite Bhagavan into your heart, you are trying to identify yourself with Bhagavan. Advaita is taking place every time. You are trying to identify yourself with Bhagavan. That identification only is will only help you in your journey in the spiritual path. You have to identify yourself with Bhagavan. Bhagavan cannot be outside you. He has to be inside and outside. If Bhagavan is outside, then Bhagavan is of no use. Viryani tasya akile deha bhajam antarpehi purusha kala rupaihi. In the 10th skanda starts, it says, Viryani tasya viryani. The greatness of that Bhagavan, you tell me. Viryani tasya akile viryani tasya akile. Okay, if I forgot. Antarpehi purusha kala rupaihi. I forgot actually. Viryanitasya. Andar Bihir Purusha Kala Rupehi. Antaha Purusha Rupena. Bahye Kala Rupena. Bhagavan is there in the Kala Rupa in the outside and Purusha Rupa in the inside. So when you invite Bhagavan, he comes in here. He is outside very much there and he should be inside also. So Tamtva Bhaga Pravishani Swaha, Sama Bhaga Pravisha Swaha. Let me enter into him and let him enter into me. So Gurudev says, how God entered into my life. So God entered it. So God has to enter into everybody's life. For that purpose only we have come here. We are not come here for any other purpose. So every day there should be a prayer. Samabhaga Pravisha Swaha. This prayer should be there. Swaha need not be there. Tamtva Bhaga Pravishani Swaha. Samabhaga Pravisha Swaha. Tasmin Sahasra Shakhe. Nibagaham Tvai Praje Swaha. And Bhagavan is Sahasra Shaka. Nibagaham Tvai Praje. We have got Sahasra Shaka, like a river which is having number of tributaries. They are flowing in different directions. Bhagavan's grace is flowing in different directions. It is having Sahasra Shaka. So all my sins I washed there. All my papas, all my vicharas, all my chintas, thoughts, I washed them out. Yatha papravatayanti yatha masa agarjanam evam mam brahmacharinaha dhatarayantu sarvata swaha pradiveshosi pramabhagi pramapadyasva. As yatha apaha pravatayanti, as little water, yatha apaha pravatayanti. As water flows from the higher reaches to the lower down, as the month enters into the year, as the month enters into the month flows into the year, water from higher level, as water flows from the higher levels to the lower levels, as the month enters into the year, like that, evam mam brahmacharinaha, the brahmacharis comes to me from different directions. So, and then you bless me, pramabhahi pramapadyasva, you bless me with that light, with that knowledge. So this will I will explain it once again tomorrow, the last two lines. And now it is time, we will close. So with this I conclude. Shanno mitrasyam varunaha, shanno bhavatvaryama, shanna indro brihaspatihi, shanno vishnurukramaha, namo brahmane, namaste vayo, त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्य सत्यमवादिशं तन्मामावीत् तद्भक्तारमावीत् आभीन्माम् आवीत् वक्तारम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम्.